Hi, Nicole Dawes here. Today, I want to talk about fear and how we as parents can use our fear from preventing our children from trying new activities. And this played out this weekend and really taught me to question when I start doing the what ifs in my head, to ask myself, Nicole, what's the worst that could happen in this situation? And by doing that simple self reflection activity and asking myself that question, I was able to release my fear and allow my daughter to, guess what? Go to a birthday party. So we got a call last week inviting Summer to a birthday party. And it was a spa birthday party with a manicure and a pedicure. And so her friend Sophia was turning 14. And my first thought was, she's never gone to a spa. She's never had a manicure and a pedicure. And how will she react? Will she be able to sit? And she's not going to be able to stop from touching her nails. And that's when I asked myself the question, okay, so what? What's the worst that could happen? And in that moment, I realized that she would smudge her nails. Is that really so bad? Yes, it bugs me when I paint my nails and then I touch something and they get smudged, but it's not about me. It's about Summer. And so I was able to take her to the party and I stayed and I was actually able to really enjoy myself because I watched her experience this for a brand like this for the first time. And also, it was the first time in a while that she had been at a birthday party for a girl. Her two best buds are boys. And so the dynamics of a birthday party are very different. But she watches kids her age who are girls much differently than boys. So the behavior was modeled. The other three, who are a little more advanced intellectually, sat in the chair and she just did what they did. So I didn't step in at all. And when the person started, cleaning her feet, she looked over. So the same thing was happening to her friend. So she sat there and she giggled because it tickled a little. And because they painted the toes first, then it had chance to dry, and then they were able to spray it. Now, with the hands, as soon as they were painted, she started doing this to take them off the thumbs. So I just held her hands gently down, but she did get the other ones. Not a big deal. The good news is we chose a nice light pink for the nails. What's really not as noticeable as the purple color on her toes, which looks wonderful. So she had an amazing time at the birthday party. And even the next day, we were in the pool. I was like, Summer, look at your purple toes. And she looked so proud and happy and clapped. And so I share this story as a reminder to all of us parents out there doing the best that we can, that sometimes we interject our own fear and we project our own stuff on an activity when it comes to our loved one. And we're not doing it on purpose. It's just kind of automatic. We're always kind of in that vigilant mode, like, oh my goodness, should I do this? Should I do that? And sometimes it's easier to just ask yourself that question, well, what's the worst? And it will be okay. And the good news is Summer had a wonderful time at a birthday party with her friend. And now I can sometime in the future plan my very first spa trip with my daughter. And that in itself is a huge gift. If you like what you've heard here today and you're interested in checking out more, please go to NicoleDawes.com. I have a free online Facebook community where we discuss things like this and unpack some of the challenges that come with being a parent of a child with special needs. Thanks so much.